we are going to discuss the universal collective energy for the lunar month of the Aquarius full moon, August 3rd, 2020. Welcome and greetings. Thank you for tuning in and watching Medium Tarot TV Plus, Feed Your Soul. My name is Edward, your soul messenger host, psychic medium, animal communicator, assisting us all, including myself, to live, love, and manifest the life that a soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. And as with every time this year with the Aquarius full moon, I always feel it is a great time to awaken, become woke, and plug into our life purpose, soul mission. All right, so here we go. So, suggested viewing, go to my website if you're not already there, edwardragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. Watch the Zodiac Year video, which I believe started March 24th. You might want to watch the solar month of Leo 2020, which I believe started July 22nd, and then we're going to pick up where we left off here. So just let me say real quickly, that is also that same link at Ragosta.community on my website, link Medium Tarot TV. All the free videos are there, and you can also subscribe for more videos, daily videos, Universal Collective Energy, Medium Tarot TV Plus, Feed Your Soul. And if you'd like to arrange a psychic reading session with myself and my guides, go to my website, edwardragosta.community, link readings. There are my current rates, doing telephone readings, and where you can see me in person if you would like to, and also video Skype calls. All right. Now, let's continue where we left off. We're going to start with the new week energy. And the new week energy is... I did not even figure that out. Shame on me. Is August 3rd, through August 9th. All right. This is a lighter energy than last week's energy. It should be very welcomed. It's the astrological influence is the sun in Scorpio, bringing in the intensity, spiritual awakening, digging a little deeper, opening our consciousness, expanding our consciousness. Here we are. Though this is an energy of simple pleasures, childhood, wonder, memories, happiness, and in the love department, it's a love affair. In the love department in itself, there is just flirting, then there is love affair, and then there is commitment. Okay? That's where we are in the scheme of things with if it was just love. But it's enjoyment of life, the simple pleasures of life. Think purity. Think childhood. What made us happy when we were a child, when we were a young'un? Keeping the youthful wonder about us through the eyes of a child, perspective of a child. Innocence. We definitely need to bring that back. Innocence. Purity. Simple pleasures. That's what it boils down to. And of course, all Scorpio sun signs are activated, empowered, and or triggered. Specifically for the week of August 3rd through the 9th, but to a certain degree for this entire lunar month And we are talking August 3rd through September 1st would be the lunar month. Full moon to full moon. This is the energy also of a picnic. Hey, if you have the facility to have a picnic at a local park, your backyard, your porch, have an indoor picnic in your room, wouldn't be a bad idea. All right. Now, before we move on to the day energy, I want to discuss everyone that's being activated, empowered, and or triggered. For the zodiac year 2020, which I believe started like March 24th, we have all the Aries sun signs activated, empowered, and are triggered. They are the pioneers of the zodiac, the frontiers of the zodiac, and they are our guide this year. We are definitely breaking new ground this year. I think it's going to be hard pressed not to see that since March 24th. It might not be as quickly as people would like it to be, but we are. History has its eyes on you, like I said in Leo 2020 video. And then we also have the moon in zodiac Cancer. Interesting mix of Aries and zodiac Cancer. Aries direct, Cancer, like the crab, goes sideways. Interesting mix. For the solar month of Leo, we have Capricorn, sun signs activated, empowered, and are triggered. And we have Venus in Aquarius, if you have that placement. It's the first mention of Aquarius. We have 3 for this time period because it's an Aquarius full moon. But we have 3. So Aquarius is the energy to aspire to be inspired by. Okay. All right. Now I'll get to the actual day energy but everything discussed here is an influence for this entire lunar month. But the day energy of August 3rd, we start off with the moon in Aquarius. The full moon in Aquarius is at 11:59 a.m. Eastern, 8:59 a.m. Pacific, and then adjust the time to where you're on the globe, and the color of the day is gray. All right. The day energy is the female epitome of the element of air. So all female air signs, 29 years old or older, are activated, empowered, and are triggered for this lunar month. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All female air signs are, yes, activated, empowered, and are triggered, regardless of their physical age, as well. And all females can aspire or be empowered by this energy. And this is a strong, bad beep energy. And I mean that in a good way. This is a female, a woman that does not take any BS, no nonsense. I have some guides that are, talk about being spiritually awoke. They are so high on the frequency that I call them the BBC of the spiritual world. No BS, no nonsense, no commercials. That's this energy. I love this energy. Sometimes this person or this energy can be blunt, but it is the truth. It is the truth of life experience. You can't hold a candle to life experience. This is an energy of looking forward. Keep moving forward. Energy of looking forward. Cutting through the BS. This is it. This is it. Welcome to reality. Welcome to your new world as we are in the process of reemerging into our new world or into the public, which is going to arc conclude this current journey in November 2020 based on the Mercury current, well, at that time will be the current Mercury retrograde. Last Mercury retrograde period for the calendar year of 2020. But this is, I like this energy. Now, if you happen to be, male or female, happen to be into gardening, that's here. Flower arranging, that's here. Okay? But this is showing us the way to the future, showing us the way. And in essence, when I get to the next energy, waking us up to our life path, soul path, perhaps soul mission. And I am happy to say that since shutdown, lockdown, I'm just going to say March 24th, because that was the beginning of the zodiac year, in many readings, people have been investigating about their life purpose, soul mission. So that makes me very happy. Let's hope for the future. All right. So let's get right into it, shall we? Now, moving on to the psychic insight theme for the Aquarius full moon. And the Aquarius full moon is at 11 degrees Aquarius. So if you're astrologically inclined, look to see where 11 degrees Aquarius is in your chart. Whatever house that it's there, that it's on, is the focal point for this full moon. And always look at the opposite. I think that would be Taurus, if I'm doing that correctly. I'm not sure about that one. But it would be six signs away is the opposite. So the opposite side of your chart, wherever that is, at 11 degrees as well. Those are trigger points. Now, this is the energy that I attribute to the higher vibration, and this is a mental energy of the conscious mind, just like Aquarius. But this energy is journey of consciousness. That's the higher vibration. So, this point in time, every year, it always activates in my mind and heart the age of Aquarius, which officially began at the end of the world, 12/22/2012. I put it in air quotes because I remember doing a video back then saying that the world wasn't going to physically end, but it would be the end of the beginning where we were going right into the official age of Aquarius, even though it's been building for many, many, many years and moons. And I remember doing readings, not doing actual reading about it back in the 80s when I started my journey this lifetime, spiritual journey. All right, so journey of consciousness. All right, expanding our consciousness, thinking, questioning, learning, debating, healthy debating. The lower vibration of this is a loving warning not to rush. Okay? So, we have to pace ourselves. We have to have a game plan, have vision for our future, envision where we want to go, what we want to do, how we're going to get there, perhaps an outline of how we're going to get there. And then each step that we take is hopefully part of that goal or vision. Perhaps a storyboard or a vision board if you're a visual person, which is why I like the tarot, because I'm a visual person. All right. This makes me think of mind-expanding music, or watching a documentary where you learn something. You perhaps look at you learn, but you also look at something from a different perspective. That can go into sci-fi. That could go into fantasy realm. Whatever inspires you and gives you hope for the future, go for it. Go for it. All right. See if I can add anything before I move on. I should say the astrological influence is the planet. This is very important. The planet Mercury in Aquarius. If you have that placement, you're activating power in a trigger. So this is our third influence of Aquarius. Yeah, I know. So it's Aquarius full moon. So we have the part of the current month energy for Leo 2020, solar month. Venus in Aquarius. That's our affections, our emotions. This is Mercury in Aquarius. This is our mind, our point of view, our mindset, our perspective, our vision. And then we have for our day energy, the energy of Aquarius is involved as well. So, Aquarius, the innovators, the inventors. Let's get busy. Aquarius is all about tomorrow. And I'll get into the joke that I say when I get to the theme healing song. But it's all about the future, all about tomorrow. So, what is our vision for tomorrow? We've been through a lot since March 24th, but we've learned a lot since March 24th. Perspective, views have changed. So, what are we going to do about it? How are we going to keep moving forward? All right, now I'm going to move on to the theme healing song, which is always my favorite part. So, first I did a search for Journey of Consciousness, and I did find a great instrumental version song that will be included for subscribers as an alternative theme healing song. And then I looked under consciousness, found some great stuff, extras for subscribers to the video subscription service. And then I started to look into movie soundtracks like Tron, Daft Punk, and then also the new one, Legacy, and then 1982 version. Didn't great stuff. I didn't find anything that was clicking. Then I looked into the movie Logan's Run, 76, 78. Great movie soundtrack, but nothing that clicked. And I did a search for The Journey, found some more great stuff for extras for subscribers to video subscription service. But we ended up with the soundtrack of Tomorrowland from 2015 Disney movie, and I have a fond memory of going to see that movie May 22nd, 2015. I was living in California at the time, and I got my happy hips, literally walked, to a local movie theater to be there for opening day, and I ended up getting a pin. So first, how many people got a pin? 100, 500, whatever. I got a Tomorrowland pin, and then I ended up ordering a Tomorrowland t-shirt on disneyshop.com. And it was just a great experience. I know a lot of people had problems with the movie, though what I took away from it was expanding our consciousness, imagination, hope, keep the hopes and the dreams alive for a better tomorrow. That's the message I walked away from it. Okay? So, what ended up being chosen was actually the end credits, the score, musical score, beautiful, by, I'm gonna kill his name, but by Michael Giacchino. I'm killing the name. Forgive me. But anyway, beautiful score, beautiful soundtrack, and it did end up purchasing it, iTunes, at the time. So that song will be on the website, edwardragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. And I would actually suggest watching that movie because this is a time of, like I said, this always brings back the movement of the age of Aquarius, of awakening, spiritual awakening, or just seeing a different point of view, perspective, which most of us have since March 24th, with the situation shut down, lockdown, and then re-emerging into the new world, meaning the public, once again, with perhaps different set of eyes, awakening to reality, truth, and what are we going to do to shift, adjust, change it for the better. Here we are. All right. So I'd like to say thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching this video with us. And we hope to see you real soon in another video. So until next time we connect. Oh, my Disney joke was since Aquarius is all about tomorrow, it would be Tomorrowland at Disney. And the movie from the theme healing song is coming from the movie Tomorrowland, where it explores through a ride at Disney. You have to see the movie, but it's fun. It's a fun ride. All right, so until next time we connect, be well, take care, and keep moving forward.